NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver, $449. Gold, $749. Platinum, $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.
Dennis Jenkins against Oubre. Paul Reed flips it. Duncan Robinson back inside to Paul.
Saving it.
That's out of bounds off Philly. Jenkins, top side long gunning. Rattles it in. Duncan Robinson dropped the pass. Sixers tried to save it off him. He'll get it back, drive in reverse and miss.
He made it look easy though.
Oubre able to complete the steal on Holland, but missed the bunny. Long rebound, saved by Paul Reed. Shovels to Duncan Robinson. Back to Paul, to the basket, and he windmills it down. The Pistons are blitzing him everywhere. Maxey with a miss this time. Paul Reed with a rebound. Dennis Jenkins to forecourt in a hurry to the rim. Off it comes. Scoops it to Ron Holland. Duncan Robinson on top with a long gun. It goes, and he did that in a crowd.
You see how
he's almost sandwiched between two Sixers.
Exactly. They're really chasing him. They're trying to stay glued to him because they fear what he did against the Chicago Bulls. 7 of 10 from triple land.
Maxey looking for a shot. Spins and fires. It rims off. Rebound yanked down by Paul. Spins and fires. It rims off. Rebound yanked down by Paul Reed. Taken away, though, by Kelly Oubre Jr. Hopefully they won't get another one on Monday.
A few months ago, they were one win away from a title.
Exactly. Ron Holland with a drive and a miss. Hopefully they won't get another one on Monday.
A few months ago, they were one win away from a title.
Exactly. Ron Holland with a drive and a miss. Fighting for the rebound inside is Paul in cup games. 16-11.
I really like the decisions that Duncan Robinson is making in terms of how they're playing him.
Justin Edwards knocked that one down.
George, you better guard him. You know, he's coming off a game against Boston, but I would guard Edwards if I'm the Pistons tonight.
Here's Edwards again from the top. That's off the front iron. Looked pretty good until it came just a little bit short. Edgecombe to Maxey for a drive. Ron Holland got a piece of that, I believe.
And still get the 2 points.
43-38 Philadelphia. Jenkins with a bounce to Paul Reed. Over Bone, a nice job using the Dennis Jenkins to forecourt. On top to Paul Reed. Puts it on the deck, gives back to Dennis Jenkins, screens for him. Calls for it inside, hooks off the high glass, no. He's on the deck. Philly's running the other way. Maxey to Edgecombe with a long gun. That's way too long, but Bona has the rebound. Away. Maxey to Edgecombe with a long gun. That's way too long, but Bona has the rebound. Maxey goes baseline. Clock at 14. Wendell Moore staying with him. Maxey leans inside, gets a shot swatted by Paul Reed. Kind of caught in the crowd, so he finds Ron Holland. Paul Reed to the basket. Runs up the hook, and it rolls off. Dennis Jenkins keeps that dribble. Inside for Paul Reed. And he took an extra step trying to shake away from Andre Drummond. Duncan gives to Paul Reed.
Paul can shoot it.
He'll think about it, and he'll fire. It's off. Now they're still wishing and hoping that they could make this thing competitive.
That's the whole idea.
Can't blame him for trying. Pistons out of the timeout, lose. The Pistons needed it.
Philly may try to go fast here to get a second possession.
They get a miss. Going too fast. Bona comes down, looks like he injured his ankle. Paul Reed's alone inside. Lanier gets him the ball for a...
What starts and sustains these runs, folks.
Edgecombe to the lane. Shot bounces off the rim to Paul Reed. Grimes on the sideline. Grimes with a drive. Rejected at the rim. Jabari Walker. Off to Edwards. And now Grimes starts to drive. Pistons stop him. He falls. The near misses on the other end, but grabs his own rebound, saves it in the corner. In front to Paul Reed. Lays it up. Lays it in. Pistons minus all those rotation players. Jenkins fakes the pass. Hooks. And he hits. I think Tyrese Maxey is going to keep it himself and get a shot. Gets to the paint, fires, it's not good. Off the
NordVPN. This week's highlights are sponsored by NordVPN. Stay protected wherever you stream. Black Friday deal. Get up to 70% off NordProtect's 2-year plan. Silver $449, gold $749, platinum $1099. Offer ends December 10th. Link in the description.